Oh, I got that one out. Hey, what's up, everybody? And welcome back to Just Bowl TV. My name is Lawrence Washington, and today I am doing a review on the Storm Bionic. So what made me get this ball was actually my best friend, C-Mac, Christopher McMillan, coach at Midway University. He shot 300 with it, and he said, you know what, you need to get one of them. And I said, I don't know if I need that ball. And I'm actually really glad I got the ball. So the way I laid the ball out is to know me is to know I'm very old school. I grew up bowling in the 90s. I said I wanted the ball to pin over my ring finger, and my ball driller, Bruce Heim and Alex Martin at National Bowling Store in Austell, they were like, hey, we're gonna tweak some things. So the layout is 50 by 4.5 by 25. Ball looks great. I've thrown it already, and I really, really, really like this ball. This ball hooks a lot for me. It makes me get in more, which to know me is to know I have a wisp of a rev. I have a little bit of a rev rate. So I'm very speed dominant, and this ball helps me when I have to move in, and I'm not concerned about the ball not getting back. So today we're gonna do this ball review, and I'm gonna show you what this ball does. Came 4,000 out of the box. I left it the way it was. So if it is a little shiny, it's lane shine, but I think this ball review is going to be great because I can't even lie to you, I'm obsessed with this ball. So let's get cranked up, let's get started, and let's see what this ball does for me. All right. Okay. I'm not mad at that one. Oh boy. Everybody, let's see what happens with this shot. Layoff ball. Ooh, oh my goodness, y'all. I threw that one so slow. And that's okay. We like spares. I didn't spare that one, but we like them. I'm gonna take my time. All right. I like that one a lot. I'm gonna take my time. Like that one a lot. With the first 5 shots, what I've seen so far is the first one I threw it really well, but the second one, I kind of pushed the ball a little bit, and that's why the ball didn't really get around. I left that 7-pin. And then the next one, I got really slow with my speed. So you have to watch your speed. What I think right now with this ball, I think maybe if I hit this ball with a 3,000, I'll get a kind of different ball reaction. That's just what I see right now currently, and that's just me going off of me throwing it right now because I've kept it at 4,000 since I got it. But I think this ball, maybe at 3,000 for someone like me, lower rev rate, higher ball speed, I think the ball will roll really well because now I have to really watch my speed and I have to have touch. No offense, it's something a lot of the new generation don't know about, is having that touch, right? But you know, you gotta have touch when you let go of the ball. So now I have to really watch my release, my touch, and how I get out of the ball, make sure I get out of the ball clean and get the ball to my target and the break point that I really wanted at.
What was the adjustment you want?
I kind of moved my angles in a little bit, but I didn't move my feet. You know, it's gonna sound bad, but a lot of younger generation bowlers tend to want to automatically move their feet, and they don't move their eyes and move their target a little bit because you can maintain the same footing position and just move your eyes a little bit and make sure your touch is, make sure you're getting out of the ball clean and hitting the ball correctly. So I kind of moved my target in a little bit. I had it kind of steep. And I think that's one reason why I went through the face, because I threw the ball slow and then I got the ball to the friction kind of quick when it went through the face. So when I moved my target in a little bit and kind of made my speed consistent, so that was kind of my move. I didn't move my feet at all. I just kind of shifted everything as far as what I'm looking at, kind of parallel, and moved it in a little bit. Oh, wow. So I missed in a little bit on that one, and the ball still struck. So I like the fact that the ball kind of still stood up and hooked a little in the middle, which typically on most typical house shots, when you miss in the middle, the ball's gonna wiggle and you're gonna get the 218. So. Oh, I got that one out. Oh. So that one, I got it out. It went kind of wide, but I guess I had enough ball speed on it. I got it into the friction quick, but it looked good. So I'm targeting, because I look at the arrows, I'm aiming at about 14. Ooh, stand up, ball, stand up. Oh, I got that one in, and that's why I think the ball will be better at 3,000, because I think it went a little too far, and then it wrapped. But if I had it at like 3K, I think the ball will stand up a little quicker and get the corners out. That's just my thinking, because one thing about my game, I'm very surface oriented. So I think if I had the ball at 3K, it would look a little better if I had it stand up quicker. Shout out to Adonis Huffman for helping me with that. Let's make some spares, y'all. Mama, we made it. All right, y'all, let's try to strike out. Get there, ball. Woo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. What? I let go of that one. I said, get that ball. I threw that one. I can't even lie to you. I threw that one. Get there. Oh, I love this ball so much, y'all. Ball is really good. All right, gang, we're in the 10th frame. Get there, ball. Ooh. Oh, wait, that one hooked on me. Well, I got that one to the friction kind of quick. I was hoping the ball speed was gonna match up, but it didn't. But that ball gets around the corner and I like it. But like I said, if I had it at 3K, I wouldn't worry about it as much if it wiggled in the middle. That's a lower rev player issue. Personally, I think this ball would be good for lower rev players. I'm not saying high rev players can't throw it, but if you're gonna be high rev, you need to make sure your ball speed and your revs match up, because you can get in a world of hurt if you're high rev and you have really slow ball speed and you're finessing. I think the ball will check up on you or the ball will roll out on you. But if your speed and your revs match up really well, I think this is a good ball. Personally, and I know I've said this in other videos, I'm obsessed with this ball, but this is the first ball where I feel like I can throw it on house or sport. Because even though I have a wisp of revs, I still bowl on sport. And I bowl on a lot, I bowl on harder stuff, and I think this ball will be very versatile on house or sport. I just have to understand on house, I have to get in, which is out of my comfort zone. But as you saw this game, I was much further left than I have been in other videos. So I think this ball is very versatile, and I think if you're a higher rev player, you just need to be prepared to make some changes or maybe adjust your layout for the ball to be able to work for you. But I think this ball is really, really, really good. For it to be a symmetrical hybrid and coming out the box at 4,000, for the ball to shape the way it does, go through the pins as well as it does, and get the corners out, which I know I left, a couple of corner pins or, whatever, but I think this ball is going to be really exceptional and be really great. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget, I'm getting ready to do a fundraiser, a big one for me running for King of TNBA. So Lawrence for King, be on the lookout for my fundraiser, and we'll catch y'all next time on Just Bowl TV.